Hey gang, welcome to another edition of Doc Schlock Top 10s, where I'm doing my own personal countdown of what I think were some of the worst horror movie killers, and I think there might be quite a few more of these in the near future, but I don't know. Well, let's see what happens. Now, in this one, you're gonna get a chance to see the pictures of the killers that I particularly did not like. So this should be fun, hopefully. So let's get things started off at number 10 with Mikey from Mikey. Yeah. Number 9 goes to Jay Jones from Home Sweet Home. Yeah. A lot of fun this crappy movie was. Number 8 goes to Psycho Cop. He's no maniac cop, I'll give him that much. Number 7 goes to Patrick Bateman from American Psycho. I really hated this movie, and I thought he was a real idiot. Number 6 goes to The Djinn. Could be even worse than Patrick Bateman. Number 5 goes to the Driller Killer from Slumber Party Massacre 2. He could play a mean guitar, but when it came to killing, he was just not that good at it. Number 4 goes to Max Jenke from The Horror Show, or as also known as House 3, or as I like to call it, a big ripoff of Shocker. Number 3 goes to Mr. Jingles. Yeah, this clown ain't clowning around, but he wasn't very funny either. Neither were his one-liners. Number 2 goes to Ricky Caldwell from Silent Night, Deadly Night Part 2. Yikes. But my number 1 pick of the worst horror movie killer is Peter Bunch from The New York Ripper. He quacked like a duck and sounded like a really bad Donald Duck impersonation. It was just plain freaking horrible. So there you guys have it. My picks for the top 10 worst horror movie killers. Again, it's just personal picks, and I'll try and do more in the near future, but wow, I don't know, it's gonna be kind of hard to top a guy who quacked like a duck when he killed people, and that got pretty freaking annoying. I mean, wow. You know, he just... Yeah, if you saw the movie and you saw his supposed explanation as to why he did it, it still didn't make a whole lot of sense. Oh, that movie was god-awful bad. So yeah, so there you guys have it. So if you guys have a top 10 you'd like for me to do for you, message it to me and give me your picks from number 10 to number 1. And let me know what you would like for me to do for you in a top 10. It could be anything, as long as it's something to do with really bad horror movies in some sort of a way. And also, still needing your picks for the worst video game turned movie list. Now again, this can be anything. It could be anything of horror like Alone in the Dark, Silent Hill. It could be adventure like Double Dragon or Super Mario Brothers. It could be something beyond that like Pixels. Just saying. But send them in to me, and sometime around next year I will try and do the top 10 worst video game based movies picked by you guys. And again, it can be just anything. Horror, adventure. If you thought the game was fun to play, but the movie sucked, send them on in to me. And like I said, I'll try and get on them sometime around next year. Don't know when yet, but it just depends on how many picks get sent in. Now, are there any horror movie killers you guys thought I might have missed out on? Well, put them in the comments below. Love to hear from you guys. Let me know what you think were some of the worst horror movie killers, whether it was from a very well-known movie or some low-budget piece of crap. And again, like I said, I'll try and do another top 10 worst horror movie killers, and maybe you'd like for me to do one for you too. That'd be fine. That'd be all right. I mean, I know there's a lot of them out there I missed, but this was just a small sample of the ones that just drove me nuts, and I just picked a lot of these because either the one-liners were horrible, their characters were just all around god-awful bad, or they did really, really bad things, or the movie itself was horrible, and the killer in the movie was not helping much make the movie any better. So, yeah. I'm sure we've all encountered those kind of movies before, and we just sit there and wonder, like, why do we waste an hour and a half to 2 hours watching this what on paper seemed like a really good horror movie, and when it was over with, we went, yeah, that sucked. All right, gang. Well, I'm gonna get on out of here, and if you like my videos, feel free to subscribe. And until next time, as always, stay strong and rock on. You know, honestly, I don't know if I could get a tattoo like that, because that would just take some serious time and effort, and I think it'd be a little bit particular about whose faces I want on the tattoo as well. That one down there by the teeth kind of looks like Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. You know, the one over on the left side, right above the front part of teeth. But yeah, definitely looking into this way too much. But at least there's some faces in there you might recognize, like that guy, and one of them looks like RoboCop. Could be.